Hi, and welcome to morning meditation. On our last meditation, I drew a card and based the meditation on what the card said. And I did that because I was instructed to do that because I felt the message was needed by someone out there listening. Of course, we can all benefit from these messages, can't we? And I've been guided now to do that for this week. Each morning, I will draw a card, and the meditation will revolve around that card. So I encourage you to, as you listen to this meditation, ask yourself, how does that message relate to me today? You may not be watching this meditation live when we do it, and that's fine. You're meant to hear that meditation and that message when it's right for you. So what I do is I'm going to be using my The Goddess Speak cards, and I am shuffling till I feel I need, whoops, well, one fell out, so if ever you're doing cards, that's the one you need. Oh, the one is on self-confidence, and it's the maiden showing that. So the maiden represents that part of us when we were younger and we had an innocence about us, and were learning the ways of the world. Confidence is a big thing. We sometimes start out with it, and then things will happen in our life where we start to question ourselves. We start to wonder about if we're good enough. We start to let fears of what other people think come into our life, and that influences, again, how we feel about ourselves and our self-confidence. We don't want to be so confident that you feel that you're better than everybody else, that everything revolves around you. That's self-confidence to the extreme. Finding that nice place in the middle where we know that we matter, that we're worthy, that we have a right to our own opinions, and that we have a right to be here. So it's eliminating that fear of confidence of ourself and our self-worth, that we want to see past that into all we can be. Once we feel that we are worthy and have a right to be here, and start to check out what our path is and purpose is, that builds our confidence so that we can make changes that we may need to make in our life, whether it's physical changes, maybe it's emotional, or maybe it's spiritual. We're on a spiritual evolution, and we're looking at new things, new ideas, expanding our own mind, and we need the confidence to do that. So let's get ready to meditate and see where Spirit leads this meditation today. So make yourself comfortable as you do, either sitting or lying down. And then ever so gently close your eyes. And then take that deep breath in through your nose and gently exhale. Breathe in deeply again. And exhale. Feel your body beginning to relax as you breathe in again. Long, slow breath in. And as you exhale, allow your shoulders to drop and feel the relaxation move down your arms and into your hands and fingertips. Now just breathe at a pace that's comfortable for you, natural for you. Being aware of that breath, the giver of life. Feel it go in and out of your body. And with every exhalation, you feel your body relax even further. Giving yourself permission, if only for the next few moments, to let go of negative emotions, any anger you may be holding. Let go of grief, remorse, regrets. Let go of the physical and emotional pains that you're holding on to. Those things from the past that you can't change, but you can let them go. Release the cords that bind them to you today. And breathe in refreshing, positive energy. Breathe in happiness, kindness, gratitude. Think of the things that you are most thankful for. You're here now at this moment. Be grateful. Envision yourself full of love and light, even if it seems far off at the moment. It starts with your thinking and feeling as though you've reached that goal. And if you're already there, how wonderful. Allow that feeling to spread through every cell of your body. With every breath, you feel lighter and lighter as you release the negativity, the weight of the darkness. Let it go. Breathe in light, love, healing into your body. Imagine that you're breathing in beautiful white light in through your nose, and it moves through your body, pushing out through your mouth the negativity. It's sent out and down to the earth. Mother Earth will embrace that negativity, cleanse it, and send it back as love and light. Create a cycle of breath and light, moving in, through your body, and out. Feel your body becoming more relaxed with every breath as you let go of the burden of negativity and open yourself to receive light, love, and healing. And it feels good just to breathe. Imagine now that you're walking a path. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. You feel its warmth on your skin. There's a gentle breeze and it rustles the leaves of the trees that line the pathway. The sun shines down through the leaves, casting shadows on the path ahead of you, dancing, making you feel happy, light. On your back is a backpack. You packed this bag yourself to bring along in your trip. You can feel its weight, but it doesn't slow you down. You walk along, observing everything along there. Again, feeling the warmth of the sun and hearing the rustling of the leaves in the trees. Perhaps seeing or hearing some birds, animals scurrying around. You take a deep breath in and you can smell the pine and cedar. Maybe even a few lilacs. And the more you allow yourself to take in the world around you, the better you feel. You smile. And as you're walking, thoughts come to your mind. You think of those things you are grateful for, things that you've enjoyed in your life, and perhaps things that you're looking forward to in the future. But then, a little fear creeps in, and your ego begins to speak to you, asking you, what makes you think you can do these things? What makes you think you deserve them? And for a moment, that backpack begins to be very heavy on you. Funny how you didn't notice it before, but now when these thoughts of self-doubt and lack of confidence come in, it gets very heavy. You bring your mind back to the beautiful day and the weight seems to be lifted. But it isn't long before you allow ego to speak to you again. That's when you notice the pattern that's developing. When your mind is positive, grateful, in the moment, you don't feel the weight on your back. You walk taller, straighter, with more confidence than you ever have. But then, when ego begins to speak, telling you of the fears that you hold, the doubts that may be there, the weight on your back becomes heavy. You walk slower and stooped, beginning to question your own confidence and abilities, wondering if you should even take a chance. Would it be safer to stay with things that you know? Well, that's when you stop and you take off the backpack and you take a look inside, because you've forgotten what it is you put in there. You packed it so long ago. You start to take things out. You notice you've packed in there self-doubt. You've packed in there the fear of what other people will think. You're packed in there packages that are marked with "you're not good enough." There's even one in there that says, "Who do you think you are?" Do you really need to be carrying these? You take all the negative things out of your backpack and make a little pile along the side of the road. Put it in a spot where the light of the sun is going to touch them. And you sort through your backpack and you see you do have some good things there. You've got some smiles in there, some laughter in there. picture of yourself standing tall, helping someone, someone helping you. You have kindness and gratitude. They hardly weigh a thing, and you can put so many of them in your backpack. They're able to expand now that they don't have the weight of those negative thoughts in there. You keep those in your backpack. And when you look over at the stack of the negative ones that you've taken out of your backpack, you see as the sun touches them, they ever so slowly are melting away. They can't live in the light. And you watch as they turn almost to ash, going into the ground. And you feel so much better. You stand up straight and tall with a smile on your face. The weight on your back is gone. You don't even feel the backpack anymore. And you continue on your journey with confidence, a feeling of self-worth. And you say to yourself, I have the right to be here and to speak my truth. I will walk with love, light, and healing in every step and with everyone I meet. You continue your journey into your day today and throughout the week ahead. You bring your awareness now back to your body, taking in a deep breath and slowly exhaling. You breathe in again, wiggling your fingers and toes. And as you breathe out, you become aware of your body and your place in your chair, taking one more breath in. And as you exhale, opening your eyes, being back in your space. I hope that little journey helped you to release those things that don't serve you. Except for lessons, you can learn from those things. You can come to an awareness of perhaps what's been blocking your path. But know that all the while you hold the power to release them. You choose whether you allow them to influence your life anymore. Give yourself permission to walk in light and love. Namaste.